Taurus, this is your energy check-in love reading. We're tuning into the person on your mind or your current situation and the energy unfolding for you right now. Let's see what wants to come through. Clear messages, advice, and guidance for my Taurus, please. All right, so you're showing up as the Three of Pentacles. Your person, the Knight of Pentacles. All right, they're viewing you as the Three of Wands in reverse. What you're not seeing is the Knight of Wands. All right, Aries, Leo, Sag energy. Also, if I didn't say it, Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And we have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so doing things differently, requiring a little bit of strategy. I feel you do have somebody here who's coming towards you. In fact, it might have been a slow-moving energy until now. They might be a little bit worried about distance or third party, or they might feel like something is blocking this connection or holding you back. And it does kind of look like that with the Six of Swords in reverse. Now, if this is some sort of reconciliation, the Six of Swords in reverse is like you wanting this person back or wanting to come back to this person. But for a lot of you, I'm not getting that. I'm feeling like something here is kind of keeping you stuck. You haven't fully moved on. Now, it could be like you have really high work hours. It could be that you're really focused on a creative project. It also feels like, yeah, like there's something that's not allowing you to move forward. It could be another person. But you're on the right path here with the Three of Pentacles. You're working hard. I do think you see a lot of compatibility here with this person. You may be up for trying to see if you can get on the same page here. But something here has you a little bit stuck, a little bit detached, maybe feeling a little bit conflicted. All right, yep, you're not really taking action. You might still be healing from some painful ending, or again, you might just be really focused on your work, on your creative projects, on your friends, family. You might be enjoying the single life. I know, unheard of, right? But it does happen. And with the Emperor energy, this person could be your boss. They could be an Aries. You see this person is quite powerful. You see that they're very attractive. They're successful. I mean, this person definitely is going to check or checks all of your boxes here, Taurus, or at least a majority of them. But you're viewing the relationship as the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Like, I'm kind of hearing like not right now, or there's something you need to achieve or you need to do or you need to heal first. It's like you're not ready to give your all to this connection. Some of you, again, you might be working two jobs. You know, you might be really working hard to pay off debt, and you might feel like you don't want anything to pull you off track. This person, the Death card energy in reverse, Scorpio energy, they could have been a little bit secretive, or it's somebody here that just really does not want to let you go. That's what I'm getting more than anything. Like they don't want to let this go. They don't want to let you go. They want to make this work. They're not ready for this to end. They may have not been ready for this connection to transform as well. And maybe some of you were like, okay, yeah, they're not into it. Let's see. Something isn't right. Yeah, see, something's off. Trust your intuition and keep seeking for more answers until your situation feels right. Something's off. And like, I'm not getting something's off as in this person's being shady. I mean, it's possible, but I kind of feel like there's something off with the timing, or like this person checks all of your boxes, but you're not sure this is going to be a healthy connection. Again, it could also be somebody you work with, you know, where you don't want to SHIT where you eat, you know, or they're your boss and you're like, oh, that could, you know, mess with my job security, or maybe it's, you know, I don't know, it would put me in a weird precarious position. Spirit saying to get ahead, you must take the first step. Even without knowing the outcome, just don't stay where you are. Okay, so it may be it may be time for some action. All right, and we see don't wait to get picked. Yeah, you know, this is interesting. I don't think this is the same energy as I was getting in the Leo reading, but I was kind of getting like some of my Taurus, like you're very focused on yourself or other people, other things, your career, your creativity, whatever it is. And this person has been moving very slowly. And so you may have been like, okay, well, they're just not that into me. Or, if they want me, they can come and get me, which is fine energy to be in. And Spirit saying also, don't chase anything that doesn't want to be caught. Instead, pick yourself up and forge ahead. So again, like, you're not wasting your time, and you're not meant to waste your time on managing other people's feelings or like trying to get them to come towards you. It feels like you've got enough going on in your life here. Okay, but Spirit saying with this initial spark energy, there's potential in a person or a situation to develop into something in the future, and how you approach it is up to you. So there is potential here, but we're getting this energy of like, not right now. There's potential now, but again, there might be other things that you need to handle or you need to take care of first. So we see the Knight of Pentacles. Your person has slow-moving energy. It feels like the seeds have been planted for something to happen here in this connection, or maybe you were in a connection with this person, or you are. The Moon card. This person may have been a little bit secretive, and that tracks with that Death card, Scorpio energy showing up in reverse. But they could be a secret admirer, or they have very deep secret feelings for you. Okay, Page of Wands, but they do want to take a risk or take a leap of faith here towards you, communicate. Yeah, and it looks like they want to overcome obstacles, like they're making, or they've made this decision to come clean about how they really feel, what they want, or these very deep feelings. They might even be really stressing about this connection and you don't realize it. Three of Wands in reverse tells me they're seeing you potentially moving on with a third party, or something here is blocking this connection. Your work, other people, distance. But they see potential for something solid, stable, and secure. All right, the Seven of Swords. They feel like you're moving on, though. Like you might be moving on. This person feels like they can trust you, though, or they're starting to see the situation clearly. And look at that. You're both showing up as the Knight of Pentacles. So you two might be mirroring each other. This person, you might share the same work ethic, the same values. They might be seeing clearly that, again, that you two mirror each other. Again, if you were waiting for this person to reach out, maybe they were waiting for you to reach out, and they're like, okay, someone's got to do something here. This is also them seeing you as protective and patient. For some of you, they realize that you've been patient long enough. The Knight of Wands is coming through. This person wants to take action. Yeah, I feel like they don't want to miss this opportunity with you. Two of Cups, yeah, they're making a decision because they're seeing potential for love. They want to take action towards you. Yeah, because they want to communicate that they see this potential. And the Chariot card in reverse, even if there's distance. This person may also be coming towards you because they're seeing very clearly either them moving slowly or them being at a distance has stopped or thwarted this connection. And with the Chariot card in reverse, I kind of feel like you're going to get an emotional outpouring with this person. I think some of my Taurus, you're not realizing how much this person loves you, how much they want to be with you, or, how deeply connected they feel or deeply emotional they are about this connection. The Eight of Pentacles in reverse is telling me is saying, okay, things may need to change. But I like the Eight of Pentacles in reverse because it's like also it is about change. It's like, it's not going to be the same old, same old. It can't be. If there's going to be forward movement within this connection, whatever that might look like for you. Yeah, and then we see the Eight of Pentacles. Some of you work is an issue, or working with this person. Keep your head down. Keep doing the work, Taurus. There's going to be communication that's going to, I think, be very relieving, feel like relief, very healing, and you're getting wish fulfillment, Nine of Cups. So something you're hoping for is coming in. And we see the Three of Cups energy in reverse. I'm seeing this person wanting to be in union with you. But I'm also seeing that there could be gossip around the situation, and there is, in your person's energy, some sort of third-party interference, or they're seeing third-party interference, which to me, Taurus, I don't really think it's a romantic rival, although, I mean, it could be. But what I'm seeing more than anything is like they're hearing gossip. Or there was gossip here that could have also come between the two of you. All right, let's see what else we need to know about this person for my Taurus. What else do we need to know about this person for my Taurus, please? What else do we need to know about this person for my Taurus, please? Getting closer. Yeah. Some of you, that's the stage you were in. Now, others of you may have been together, you know, with this person for some time, but it kind of feels like this person feels like there's much more to this connection. You're getting closer. You're starting to see each other more clearly. They may be acting cold, but their feelings are anything but, and hard to figure out. They're trying to figure you out. They're trying to figure this out. Yeah, they don't want to let you go. They want to be together again. They want to see you again. A lot of you, it feels like more like a newer connection than like a long-term connection. And they're starting to like understand you, understand this connection, realize that you two are very similar. So sometimes that creates stalemate situations. They're also realizing things, if they want this to work, something here has to change. Again, they might also have to eliminate third-party interference, whether it's work or distance or, you know, friends and family, bad advice, or romantic rivals. It's going to be different for all of you. This person is giving of themselves. This person is financially stable, and we see vanity energy. They are worried about optics. Maybe you felt they were too vain or superficial. But again, that Emperor energy is telling me that they might get a lot of attention. They may sometimes come off as superficial, acting cold too. They may have not wanted you to see how deeply they care, or they didn't want to come off as like the weak one or the emotional one. But it does look like behind the scenes here, Taurus, this person is very, very emotional. All right, what else do we need to know? What else do my Taurus need to know here, please? Or what does this person want to say to my Taurus? You broke my heart. Okay, or the fact that you're leaving, or you've walked away, or you're quiet, or you're... Sorry, I'm trying to say two words at the same time. It's Mercury retrograde energy. If like when I just tried to say quiet and cold at the same time, I know it sounded like I just had like a gumball in my mouth or something. But anyway, just bear with me. Give me a like. Drop me a laugh emoji if you're laughing at the ridiculousness. All right, but so this person is feeling heartbroken, or they would be feeling heartbroken here if they lose this opportunity or that you move away from them. I know that it crossed the line with you. So some of you, they do have regret and remorse here. I mean, I don't know what crossing that line looks like or actually is, Taurus. It's going to be different for all of you. And I see life differently. Yeah, they see life differently now, either because of something you said to them, or because they're starting to see life with like what it might be like if you're not around. And I think that's scaring them. I'm waiting patiently. Yeah, but I kind of get you both have been waiting. That's what I'm getting. And it's like similar to the Leo reading in some ways. Again, you might want to check that out. But also remember, guys, to check out your sun, moon, rising, Venus. I also check out my North Node signs. But yeah, okay, all right. So they've been waiting patiently. It feels like, again, you've been waiting patiently and you're kind of like, not sure about this, right? Okay, let's see. They've been waiting for your next move, and what I'm hearing is they weren't expecting it to be away from them. Advice and guidance for my Taurus, please. Advice and guidance for my Taurus, please. Choose what's nourishing. Support what steadies you. Yeah, so that's about, choosing what's healthy, what feels right, what nourishes you, what feels good. Don't fill the silence. Let others show you who they are. So it doesn't necessarily mean, Taurus, that you need to be the one here that's reaching out, writing them long paragraphs. Not just yet, right? And stay grounded. Return to your body. Stay grounded. Be here instead of ahead. Nothing needs to be decided today. You're allowed to let clarity settle without forcing a conclusion. All right, Taurus, I feel like the messages here were very clear. So I'm going to leave it here. I'm sending you so much love and light. Take care.